If Bruce Wayne's company went bankrupt, Batman would lose his superpowers. The invention of the internet is ultimate proof that stupidity doesn't come from a lack of knowledge. Cannibals always talk with food in their mouth. Spiders invented 3D printing first. The eye is about 576 megapixels and humans can only perceive a finite amount of colors, meaning that visual images are finite and we can hypothetically run out of things to see. There must be at least one undercover spy that has to travel and be in many places of the world quite often, so it would make sense to pose as an Instagram influencer. If you had the power of teleportation, you could start a really good delivery business. If a person is sleeping on the ground, then everyone is on his bed. Finding bad reviews on a parachute is quite rare. Despite being rich, Harry Potter never helped Ron's family with their poverty despite taking him in as one of their own. Maybe thousands of years later, people will find Harry Potter books, believe them to be true, start worshipping him and probably kill anyone who doesn't. Having an expensive car doesn't show how much money someone has, it shows how much money they don't have. Till the arrival of internet porn videos, stepmom and stepsister were mostly portrayed as evil or villainous characters. Heavy metal fans make more wind than heavy metal fans. Because no one is walking outside, shortcuts in the grass will disappear. If eating ice cream was against the law, it would taste so much better. One day kids will learn typing in school instead of handwriting. At some time in the near future, all computer graphics will become indistinguishable from our conception of reality, and the only progress to be made will be optimization. When you think about songs in your head, it's always in mono. Inspiration is simply a random thought that struck the right person. Scrodinger's cat was both alive and dead as long as nobody opened the box. So every person can do anything as long as they don't try remaining in the superposition of both able and not able. As technology gets smarter, humans will actually become dumber because we'll rely on it so much that we wouldn't have to think for ourselves anymore. A world record for the most records instantly adds a record to the collection of their records, making them break the record by one, thus needing another record awarded. Companies probably have most of our passwords if they save all of our failed login attempts. Movies require terrible enemy accuracy for the story to be successful, while games require impressive enemy accuracy for it to have its thrill. Criminals always seem like idiots because the only ones we know about got caught. Maybe masked superheroes became popular in the early times of television because it made easier replacing actors with stuntmen. You're never wearing clean underwear because underwear isn't clean underwear anymore, the very moment you wear it. Nowadays, if anyone comes up to you and asks you for directions, immediately run away from that person because everyone has a GPS and won't need directions. Since dogs don't live long enough to see us fully age, they probably think different age groups are different species of human. People will think Keisha's TikTok is a song about TikTok in the future. If life was at all like it is portrayed in musicals, we would all probably be pretty decent singers because we'd be much less afraid to sing in front of complete strangers for no fucking reason. And somehow it wouldn't be rude or annoying either. It would take a while for an average person to find out that they're immortal. When you're a kid, being older amongst your friends is the cool thing. When you're an old man, being younger amongst your friends is the cool thing. Every invention sounded like a joke before it was invented. Superman has probably killed someone indirectly via bouncing bullets.